Oh, surprisingly, the event has already started, and I thought there's still gonna be a gap between the events. But here it is. But unlike the air marathons, I'm gonna be, yes, I suppose I'm gonna be completing the full mark of distinction on one day, and doing just simply dailies on the next. Because literally it was so easy to complete. Oh, right. I did want to complete this one as well. This one should be done in like a couple of battles, hopefully. 30k with a CNN or Pisaka should not be a problem. Yeah, AAA, I'm not present on this. Let's go with the Shizaka. Oh, yeah, you can't really even select a fucking spawn on this fucked up map.
合戦準備最大戦争通りか識別完了目標小型艇
多い丸ド5000メートルアイドル艦艇後方風メートル
戦闘配置につけ敵艦が近接中識別完了目標小型艇
多い丸ド6000メートル
Okay, that already was a decent land hit. Did not expect to actually finish it off. I thought it's gonna be finished off by somebody else. Oh, the heck, it was not enough for the aggressor. Really, a Hollis torpedo just detonated and it didn't do anything to it? Really? Yeah, unfortunately, if I'm gonna get in these shitty maps, it's gonna take way too freaking long to complete the marathon. Well, now we know the fucking answer. He's a fucking retard. Oh, hello, Mark. And welcome to this shit show again, starting with the very first fucked up battle with a fucking hacker on the enemy team. Really? Direct hit on the boats and almost no damage? Great! Obviously, exactly what I was expecting from a direct hit of that caliber on an armorless boat. 7-7 air. Well, I suppose it's gonna be much more pleasing than this. Especially since there's zero fucking gameplay thought behind spawning a ship that's capable of going at 36 kilometers per hour at most, spawning at the destroyer spawns, implying that I should fight destroyers. Which is not in this ship's capabilities at all. Yeah, right, a direct hit like this did not kill or even severely damage the boat. Well, to be fair, the Mosquito fleet is still better, it's just that these frigates are much better in terms of killing the boats. They are much more effective, and surprisingly it is rank 5, which gives me the maximum multipliers for the event. But somehow that ship over there, after being hit directly to it, just simply ignored the shot, I suppose. And my gun is just incapable of calculating the fucking distance, it seems.
目標破壊砲弾命中
So you may be asking, why is it that great at killing boats? Because it has a shit ton of autocannons. And what's even better, that most of its autocannons are coupled, well, not even coupled, tripled, because there are 3 25mm autocannons placed together on one turret. Well, seems like killing this one is a little bit of a problem, so let's switch to something more soft for now. Oh, at least I've got a kill confirmed. Oh. I feel like I did more than 50% damage to it, and that still was not enough for a severe damage. For fuck's sake, it was fucking stolen either way. Incredible. Oh, it's flying away. It's not like I'm gonna miss the opportunity to get the Oklahoma for free. Especially since it's not gonna be really a hard task to achieve. But for some fucking reason that ship over there just stopped receiving any damage. And even managed to repair destroyed pieces of the hull. Hello, as usual I'm enjoying this pile of bullcrap. At the very least, I've already damaged that one severely, so I'm gonna get the kill in either way. There's still a plane over there. Really? Oh, there was a boat that I didn't even notice. But it got destroyed by the artillery. And the plane is incoming. Okay, the torpedo has been evaded. That guy has been killed. Why the heck is it repairing breaches even though I didn't order it to repair anything? Hey Casey, yes it is naval, because there is a new event and I do want to get that Oklahoma. Why the heck is it still alive? Why the heck my gunners are not shooting at this one? Okay, maybe they'll be able to deal with the Catalina at the very least. Oh, right, maybe because I do not have the aces on the Shisaka. I do have them on the CNN. But no, they still can land a hit sometimes. I mean, it depends what he was using. If he was using a Poke Wolf, for example, that shouldn't have been an issue, honestly. Simply because of how much stuff Poke Wolves spew out of their cannons. If I'm not mistaken, F8 is also has a bunch of like war machine guns in their nose. No, I don't remember. I've got to check that one out. So they're pretty decent in terms of head-on fights, especially with the amount of bullets they can spew as well, and that they're using the Brownings, I think.
戦闘終了分かれ通常公開庁
Yeah, that is a quite decent difference. Yep, Royal Navy made in 2 battles, basically. What do we have here? Wolves 150. Is there anything small that I can spend them on like this, I guess? $150, or I can complete 5 more of this and do not lose anything, but I will have to spend some time. Oh well, whatever. Okay. Sorry, I have 80. Yeah, they do have the cannons in their nose, well, machine guns. And the other one, well, basically the same in terms of weaponry. So yeah, they should be decent in head-ons. But I suppose since you're complaining the guy did not survive a head-on against the Yak, oh, the MiG. What do you mean, what's an H5? The only problem with the naval battles, well, okay, not the only one, the major one, is how long it takes for you to find the battle. Like, holy hell. And the thing is, I already saw 1v1 battles, literally me alone against another single player on the enemy team, and everything else was filled with AI bots, which are honestly great for marathon farming. But no, for some freaking reason it already took 3 minutes to find nothing. That's how popular naval battles are, even with an event going on. What booster are you talking about? What do you mean for nothing? Okay, not the best map either. Cause I'm gonna be spawned even further away than I was in the previous two.
戦闘よ最大戦争面かじいっぱい
But at the very least it's a 4v4 somehow.
アジ中を
Oh, that's why. Yeah, because there's no safe net for any players. To be fair, I do consider the safe net to be the ground battles, because you can still spawn your F9 in a battle after fighting some ground forces, and you can still fly and shoot down enemy fighters. I feel like it's even actually like more reliable at times, if you were able to spawn a fighter plane early and just protect the ground forces from enemy incoming planes. The thing is, enemy pilots in the ground battles are usually so tunnel vision on the ground forces to attack them, and well, just simply you can even see how many players just go and crash their planes into the enemy tanks. And if you were able to get a proper position between their spawn and between the map, you should be able to intercept them in time and get a bunch of score points score points, research points, and silver lions instead. If you're gonna be successful in intercepting them.
完了よ
But yeah, you do need to get some initial spawn points to spawn in a plane to begin with. But I still find that to be a little bit more reliable than any air battles with a single spawn. Slightly lower. Slightly higher. Oh, come on, that hit the ammo, and it still did not explode somehow. Oh yeah, that sometimes feels like that's exactly the case. Feels like, I mean, it seems like the game does feel incredibly rigged, especially favoring the players that just came in, so they can get some kills in. Like, do you remember the actual data when people find out that whenever you were starting to play the multiplayer of Gears of War, the game was actually throwing you in the lobbies against newbies, but once the initial period was over, you were getting thrown against pros basically, and that was no longer as smooth experience as it was initially. Fucking amazing! We've lost all the points, even the base point that's closer to our spawn point. You didn't use any torpedoes on me, right? I also like the fact that the bot that we were given just stopped in front of the capture point and not doing shit about it. Oh, hey, look, it actually is going inside. And now it's gonna steal the capture point and not gonna give me any points. Even though it was just about to abandon it. Okay, it did abandon the point. Finally, 6 minutes in, I finally reached the closest point to my spawn. Well, this destroyer over there that would be able to already go in and capturing or decapturing the B point is standing in one place and doing nothing. Oh great, there are enemies over there. That were not even severely damaged after the amount of damage I landed on them. Okay, they were severely damaged. The identification was simply missing. And we're simply losing this battle because of how fucked up the map is. Because it took me 6 minutes to reach the first spawn point. And I won't be even able to be close enough to the second one. I mean, yeah, it's not very active, but the problem is that the game balance and the maps are fucked up, which makes it completely unfair. Oh, look, my gunners are landing some hits now. And how the heck that explosion did not deal enough damage, I have no idea. Hey, look, a critical hit. Another hit, but that was still not enough to kill the plane somehow. Oh, shit. Really? It's green? I thought it wasn't. The battle has been lost due to the lack of any map designers in Gaijin. And we're 16k in already. Wow, that's a surprise. We have found the battle in seconds. Apparently direct hits on the ammo storage do not work the same way whenever you're hitting the enemies, and not the other way around. When your ship gets completely annihilated whenever enemies land in a shot in there. Oh great, they even have the S-care faggots. A virtually invulnerable vessel on these ratings. Oh! I have no fucking ammo for some reason anymore. Isn't that great? The only problem is that killing a ship that's looking at you these straights don't wanna be an issue. Because there's not many many pieces of it that he can damage. At the very least, killing turrets over and over again does damage the crew. Even though I feel like it wasn't the case before. I have a feeling I hit something valuable on the ship before. But can somebody explain to me how the heck an enemy ship is capable of regenerating its compartments? If I'm not mistaken, the one on the nose were already destroyed to the black state. But they're alive now again. Oh, really? This is gonna be easier than if you're this close. The only problem is... Oh, I will start with the only problem. Okay, another fucking problem is that even if you manually tell your gunners to shoot at something, they will not be shooting at it if they consider that they won't be able to deal any damage to it. And the same goes for auxiliary gunners. So for example, here I have only 25mm cannons, and even though destroyers are not really armored heavily enough to withstand the enough shots being shot at them with 25mm, even if you mark the targets for an attack, they will not attack it. So while I'm designating my targets manually for my gunners on the main caliber to shoot automatically, I am manually shooting with my anti-cannons to increase my damage output on the enemy ships. Because there are no boats nearby that my gunners would be shooting at automatically. And oh great! Look at that! An enemy boat just one-shotted my whole vessel. At the very least I have this. Except... what should I shoot at? At the one camping over there, I suppose? Really? A direct hit like that, directly at the ammo, was not enough. Fucking incredible shit again and again. It wasn't even severely damaged after a direct hit like that. How fucked up is that?
We don't have the advantage anymore.
区間5000メートル
戦闘配置にして敵軍近接中
Oh, hey, look, there is an enemy boat. So whenever enemy is shooting at my ammo storage, my ship is getting annihilated. Whenever a huge ass missile from my plane drops on inside the enemy armor rack, nothing happens to them. That's the rules of this game. I feel like it should have been already dead. But somehow there's still 5% of the crew. Okay, finally. Right, I don't even see where the heck it is on the map. Let's drop it there, I suppose. Like, what do you mean by that? Like, a very, very first game of whatever? Well, thank you for the air kills. Without the planes all around me, I wouldn't be able to land this many in a single battle. Okay, the other problem is that I'm still one assist below missing until I'll be able to complete the first daily objective. The first game I ever played. I have a feeling it might be... Well, there's several options, I suppose. It might be the lines with the... like some balls on the grid that you should move and basically 3 in a line, collect them and remove them from the board, with more and more balls of different colors appearing over time, over each turn, I suppose. There was also an F1 game on 3 floppy disks, I think, but I feel like it was a little bit later after that. I do not remember if I've played Minesweeper at that time, but maybe I did. And also I did play a bit of a solitaire at the time when my first PC was kind of available, even though it wasn't really mine. It wasn't really capable even by that time. It was like 133 megahertz PC with maybe a 2 megabytes video, if it even was like that.
公開準備最大戦争お迎えいっぱい
Yeah, they're all video games. They're out. They were on PC. Although I did play some of Dandy at the time, and you may not know what the heck a Dandy is, but so the short story is the Nintendo did not want to sell a license for Russian market at the time. So the entrepreneurs have decided that hey, there's money we can make, and we will make them. So if you don't want to sell your stuff to us, we're gonna find somebody else that can do the same. If I'm not mistaken, Dendy is basically maybe a Taiwan or somebody else or some other country's generic of a Super Nintendo, I think. If I'm not I may be mistaken which console it is exactly. But I did play. I actually was pretty good at duck hunting. Then the Teenage Mutant Turtles were very hard and I did not complete them. Contra was very nice. I do not remember if I played a lot of Mario at the time.
識別完了目標小型艇
But I did play at least a little bit of it.
1000メートル
I feel like I just didn't feel like it was something outstanding like everybody else think the Mario games are right now. Because what? You were like just a character running left and right and jumping. That's basically all you can do unless you pick up a flame mushroom that would allow you to spew fire for a bit. But I guess that were my feelings at the time.
5000メートル
Oh, right! There was another interesting stuff. The Aladdin that was also available on Sega Mega Drive a little bit later I did also play it on the PC as well. It was also like 3 floppy disks. It required the 3 floppy disks of space to get it on your PC.
識別完了
I feel like the F1 was actually 1 floppy instead.
丸戸5000メートル
What else? I feel like I also did play a bit of chess on some kind of Commodore PC, even though it did require the load of data through the audio cassette being loaded in, and it took a shitload of time
敵に命中
識別完了
because the audio cassette does not have have very fast reading devices. Never had, never will, I suppose. I don't think I've heard about zero tolerance.
畑5000メートル
And I feel like I did play a lot of games. There was Batman Returns, if I'm not mistaken. There was Mortal Kombat. There was Earthworm Jim.
敵を撃沈命中
Hey, look! An enemy frigate spawned in. Oh, fuck, too. I've been since still 700 meters till I reach the capture point. Yeah, right. So how the fuck did he explode, but his bombs did not fucking explode? So let's go for another 7 fucking minutes in which I won't be able to reach a fucking capture point.
完了目標実感
方位340度6000メートル
Oh, a shooter. I actually do remember some shooter, but I didn't play it a lot. A friend of mine that had the Mega Drive actually did play a bit of it. Maybe I do remember it. I suppose it was something like alike to the first Dooms. Well, even the not even the first Dooms, but the Wolfenstein that had a very square rooms compared to Doom.
Keep it up, and victory will be ours.
敵に砲弾命中3着金3着円砲弾命中
Oh, would you look at fucking that? Enemy bots are capturing our fucking points!
方位340度6000メートル
Oh, okay, that's not a bot. Incredible. Although name kind of fits the convention of the bot namings. It's like a simple name.
突撃
排水作業を始め
爆弾点目標の 直撃した目標破壊敵関係者減速中
高級班被害企画へ投入 ホーリか
Just keep it up, and victory will be ours.
効果は本当敵機撃墜
プリカジッパープリカジッパー急げアジ中了解ハリ中よーそろ
I mean, understandable. Sega is a very old is a very old console by now. Who else? I don't know. There were some shadows before. Maybe they're still here.
弾着遠距離
高級班被害企画へ投入
Okay, that's a player as well.
敵命中関係者減速中
高級班排水作業を始め
Okay, that was a decent hit. Even though I'm still not sure I'm gonna survive this duel.
高級班
命中効果は上昇
高級班
but I guess I will. Okay, almost 12 minutes into the game, and I still haven't reached the capture point. Okay, a little bit higher. Okay, the previous one landed. Maybe like this. It's gonna be even better if this Fairmail is gonna go and capture the point before me. Alright, good luck. See you next time. Great, direct hit to the bridge, and not much damage to the whole vessel. Well, this team is losing the B point. Isn't that great? Well, the bot is stealing the A point from under my nose. So what? 30 minutes have passed into this match, and I wasn't able to reach a single fucking capture point to change the course of this battle. Now I'm gonna spend 10 more and we're gonna be losing this battle because I won't be able to decapture the B point. And we don't have any players left that would be able to do this before me. Yeah, the marker is over here, but my shots land like a couple additional boats to the left. And now they do the same but to the right. Finally a hit. And can somebody explain to me why none of my gunners were even considering shooting at the boat? See, I'm unable to get anywhere close to the capture points. And I'm losing this battle simply because of how disbalanced the maps are. had a chance on killing that guy as well. The funniest thing is that the faster ship gonna make you just lose even worse, cause enemy's gonna fucking one-shot me. At the very least, they have a little bit of trouble one-shotting this one, even though they still gonna one-shot it. Okay, we already found the battle in a few seconds. Now let's wait for half an hour. Great, another map in which I have zero chances of reaching the actual battlefield.
東海準備最大戦争取り返しいっぱい諸君
Attack the A point.
There's not even any fucking point in trying to reach the A point with this alien next to me. It's at least 2 times faster than my ship. I feel like this battle's gonna be just a complete waste of time. What's the progress here at least? Oh, it's almost completed. Still have to switch to ground battles as opposed to wrap up the dailies. And I still need an assist to complete even the first daily objective. Can I get an assist on these boats? Maybe?
砲弾命中 敵に砲弾命中
So where the fuck is my assist? I definitely landed some shots and some crew damage on it. Here's the fucking crew. And he's the only one that I was shooting at. But no, according to the game, that doesn't fucking count at all. Kinda strange that Alvin is not going for the capture.
Take him down!
識別完了標頑張って
止まる丸戸8000メートル
識別完了標頑張って
止まる丸戸8000メートル目撃者敵艦延長 目標に命中
The severe damage not gonna be counted as an assist as well.
命中目標破壊 目標に砲弾命中
Finally, the assist I was looking for. How the heck is it still alive? Finally, it isn't. Why the heck my main caliber gunners were not doing shit this whole time? They have a clear sight here. And they're doing nothing. Even though I've manually told them to. That's simply a shooting range for me right now. And my gunners still do absolutely nothing about the targets that I marked for them. Would you attack this one at the very least? Hey! Yes, they will attack this one. But for some reason my autocannons deal even less damage to this enemy ship than they were able to do to the enemy destroyers, for example. And I have a feeling my fucking gunners are not shooting at all. Why the fuck they're not doing shit? They're simply not shooting. The ship was marked for as a target, and they were not shooting. My ammo was at full, well, almost at full. One shot was missing. It was at 251 instead of 252. I will require it. Yeah, I guess I am playing some ground battles after this. Hopefully one more battle should be enough to wrap up the this objective. I need like around 2k score points. Actually less, maybe 1800. And then I'll just switch to the ground battles instead. I also have this objective going on here. Oh hell, this spawn is even more worse.
Destroy the target. Somebody attack him. Attack the enemy.
Not even lock on to anybody.
Take him down. Allied forces have captured a zone. Enemy forces have captured a zone.
At the very least, I'm glad that an Amen's players do spawn that far away. And that these ships are even slower than mine. Why the fuck am I being already damaged like that?
旗手 高級班外角へ投入
How the heck did you lock onto there?
The enemy controls most of the strategic zones. Somebody attack him. Take him down.
凹凸警報
Oh, hell, they have that shit as well. Oh, right! For some fucking reason I do not have any fucking ammo left. And now my fucking ship is mostly useless. I've spent 7 fucking minutes into absolutely nothing. I wonder why the fuck people do not really like the fucking naval battles. Maybe because they're a fucking pile of bullcrap and almost unplayable because of your fucking decisions, Gaijin. Why the fuck my retarded crew is repairing the breaches even though I do not order them to do fucking so. See, I've told you this battle's gonna be a waste of fucking time. Because the map is completely fucked up.
Attack the B point.
了解班長ようそろ
Returning to the base.
ホーリカ
Most of the zones are taken by the enemy.
はい、空弾を装填せよ
もうか。
Oh, great! I got hit out of fucking nowhere again. 'Okay, that's nice. And now let's finish up this one. And now they're not capturing shit. What's that? BF-11O. And it's flying away. What? It got shot down over there? Yeah, of fucking course. Another fucking return to report. That's what it is. Okay, let's do the airplanes. Oh, forgot to swap this vehicle. Although it may be better for this map specifically.
Panzer, 2 Uhr. Entfernung 400 Meter. Panzer, 2 Uhr. Im Nahbereich. Volle Breitseite. Ziel getroffen.
Right.
Wir wurden getroffen.
My hit rounds barely damage the enemies.
Granate geladen.
Enemy hit rounds hits my MBT, it's getting annihilated. And I'm not talking about this battle specifically, I'm just talking about my overall experience. I've played a bit of top tier with my squadron a bit recently, and that was the average experience. You hit enemies with a crowbar to the face, to the weak point, to the side, nothing happens. They hit you through the composite armor, and your whole fucking tank is getting annihilated.
Panzer, 9 Uhr. Entfernung 500 Meter.
Oh, there was another one over there. Well, whatever. Time to kill the planes. Right. 37 mil gun shot hits the wing, and it's somehow still intact. Fucking amazing. Now I need another kill. And a fucking skink somehow was able to land the shot. Even freaking better.
Attention to the map. Attention to the designated grid square. Attention to the map. Keep it up and victory will be ours.
Artillerieschlag auf Koordinaten. Echo 4. Niederhalten.
Echo 4. Bestätige Koordinaten. Aufgefasst. Abgefeuert.
And enemies just won't have a single other plane on their whole team till the end of this. Fuck's sake, why the heck am I spending my time going there?
Just keep it up and victory will be ours.
hell, there's an IS-3 over there. Well, not anymore. What the? Why the heck? The point wasn't captured. Another UFO that's gonna be invisible in binoculars. So we have a 57-2 in here. Not anymore. Another one over there. Hey, I've got an assist for that one. That was damaged by the artillery before. Where's the other one that I hear?
Panzer, 2 Uhr, im Nahbereich.
Oh, that's where you are. Yeah, great. A fucking Yak 9.
Starte Motor!
Starting to think I'm not gonna get my plane kill again.
Attack the A point. Defend the D point. I agree. I agree. Attack the D point.
Well, well, we have a hacker right there.
We've captured most of the strategic zone.
A completely invisible and soundless silent T-26. Ah. Incredible as fucking always.
Our victory is here. Attention to the left. Another zone captured. We have the advantage. Thank you. Attention to the designated grid zone.
Artillerieschlag auf Koordinaten. Foxtrot 7. Zerschlagen.
And again, no enemy planes. Should I fucking start with the Kaelian instead? So the first spawned enemy planes would be already meeting me.
Let's keep the pressure on. sichern und gute Arbeit. Jetzt wird ernst, Leute. Seid mal heil. Klar machen zum Gefecht.
Kraftfahrer bereit. Lichtschütze bereit.
Alle Schütze bereit. Artillerieschlag auf Koordinaten. Charlie, 4.
Oh yeah, of course, another fucking retard hacker.
Artillerieschlag auf Koordinaten. Charlie, 4. Selbstschlag. Charlie, 4. Bestätige Koordinaten. Aufgemacht. Schlag gefeuert. Attack the A-Point.
Really? We have another fucking imbecile? Not a single fucking person on the fucking fucking on the whole fucked up enemy team. Incredible, Gaijin. Go fucking fuck yourself. Simply incredible.
Jetzt wird's ernst, Leute! Einfach eilen! Gefechtsbereitschaft herstellen!
Kraftfahrer bereit. Lichtschütze bereit.
Ladestütze bereit.
Artillerieschlag auf Koordinaten. Foxtrot. Senkt. Niederhalten. Foxtrot. Senkt. Bestätige Koordinaten. Aufgepasst. Abgefeuert. Enemy forces have captured the zone. The enemy's getting closer to the
Yeah, right. Another fucking imbecile that sees me through the fucking wall. Another fucked what to report. What an amazing fucked up game it is. Over and over again.
Aufblitzen! Los, los, los! Klar machen zum Gefecht! Kraftfahrer bereit!
Yeah, right. Thankfully the spray worked. Otherwise it would have been a little bit more difficult to deal with. Oh right, we have another fucking retard over here.
Attention to the map. Attention to the designated grid zone.
Hi, Elvi.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Really? They have a freaking B6? And Corsair, I guess.
Allied forces have captured a zone. Attention to the designated grid square.
No, I want to fucking end this as fast as possible, but the game was just denying me any air kills for the last 4 battles? I think it was already 4, which is already fucking insane,
We need to put more pressure on the enemy.
with a bunch of bullshit along the way as usually.
Captured a zone. Attention to the designated grid square.
I have a feeling that's the M18. Or that one as well, I guess. Good thing Horton is a very maneuverable plane. Oh, really? You've managed to kill that one? A Yak Tiger against an M18 in close quarter battle? That's a surprise. Well, congrats on your nuke. And I've completed the first mark of distinction for the Oklahoma already. And I was able to complete only single daily objective, which is why I'm trying to get my air kills here. But the game just simply denied them to me. Why the fuck my 262 is blocked?
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Yeah, are you an open top to anything? Oh no, you're in Japanese, I think. Yes, you are. Although I did manage to damage it somehow, but just a bit. Clearly not enough. Okay, that one's an open topped.
We have most of the zones.
But there's an SPA trying to kill me.
I agree. Mercy.
What are you? That's an T-34.
Thank you very much.
Where is the M18 that I was shooting before?
Enemy forces have captured that zone.
Yeah, there's one going through here.
Attention to the designated grid zone. Most of the strategic zones are captured.
Okay, there's an M18 coming to the C point. Oh, there you are. Let's go for a reload.
Heading to the airfield. Gramercy. Another zone captured. We have the advantage.
Oh, right, the air brake on this thing is not as effective as as simply maneuvering left and right like that. How did you break your propeller with gears out? Alright, I will. Ouch.
Attention to the map! Attention to the designated grid square.
The victory is near.
Maybe I should have went with some AP rounds, I guess.
Designated grid zone.
At the very least, I should be able to finish off the Paladin.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
And somehow that didn't fucking kill it. These many rounds to the back of the turret, where the whole screw is, was not enough. And that was not enough as well. For fuck's sake! What a pile of bullcrap!
Most of the zones are under control.
I somehow managed to set it on fire, but not kill the crew inside.
Just a little more effort, and victory will surely be ours.
I think it's already dead. You won't be able to get an assist out of it. Oh, it wasn't destroyed this whole time somehow. Okay, you could have get yourself a finishing touch.
Attention to
Oh, it wasn't even the Paladin, it was an even more thinly armored Type 75. Amazing.
attention to the designated grid square.
But at the very least, mini shots 30 mils do deal damage on open tops. All I need is just 2 more battles with their kills, that's all. This one has already been completed, as you can see here. Let's go for the point.
Kraftfahrer bereit! Lichtschütze bereit! Alle Schütze bereit!
I will admit that it is really a cool feature that you can now cut trees in half. The problem is the trees are still glitchy. Even if it's possible now.
Artillerieschlag auf Koordinaten. Delta 4. Niederhalten. Delta 4. Bestätige Koordinaten.
I've dropped an artillery strike on the B point. Don't go, please. Oh, okay, maybe you can. Okay, let's hope that this guy's gonna come back with a plane. He did get a capture. He even got some additional score points for being hit. I do not like the fact that there's a T-44 though. Over there. And something else? And a heavy tank, yeah. Are you fucking kidding me? What? There was no such fucking T-44 shooting at me. They're shooting through buildings now? Fucking incredible.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
First, I need to find a plane.
Attention to the designated grid square.
Problem is that the enemy field is much closer than the enemy air spawn. Well, this problem again. The lack of enemy planes.
The enemy is winning.
Do they really not want to spawn even a single plane now? Okay, I actually do hear something. Now I see it.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Fucking amazing. Now I don't have an enemy plane again. Because this prick has decided to fucking steal it.
Attack the B points. We're controlling most of the zones.
And again, where the fuck are the enemy pilots?
We've captured most of the strategic zones.
Absolutely incredible waste of the fucking time.
Attention to the designated grid square.
What a fucking waste of time, and all of this because of this fucking retard on a fucking supercar server that crashed into the ground and did absolutely fucking nothing.
Aufsitzen!
Interesting. My shot went through the gun port. And now I got shot by an invisible enemy. Can I get an enemy fucking plane this time around? I do have 2 points under their team. So there should be somebody that have accumulated some fucking points. Right, 37 mils are not enough to kill a fucking thunderbolt. Fucking finally.
Artilleriestarke Koordinaten!
Another zone captured. We have the advantage. Repairing! Request air recon!
Great, there's another one over there. Fucking retards. So what were you saying? That these fucking retards are capable of anything? Not the best map, even for KLN.
Kraftfahrer bereit. Lichtschütze bereit. Einsätze bereit.
Feindliches Startfeuer in unserem Sektor!
The fuck? Right, and the smoke grenades do not work as fucking usual. Why would they to begin with?
Attention to the map!
Wow, surprisingly, my shots to the gun barrel actually did work. And it exploded when the enemy would try to shoot. That's 1 in a million chance, I suppose, when the game mechanics actually work as they should, and not deliberately work against me specifically and nobody else. What the heck is that? BTR? Really? Bad choice. Really bad choice. Even if I do not really pay much attention to anything else. He was all alone here.
Fertig machen zum Motor an.
They had a swing fire even. Oh, you're dead. You're so dead on that ASU-85. Although I feel like it took way too much time. Especially compared to how it should have went. Is there anybody anywhere nearby? Yeah, of course. Why would my shots would work again? I would kindly ask you to spawn in a fucking plane so I would be able to disassemble you midair. Holy hell. Conqueror. Alright, I can't even penetrate the one on the top. And finally this shit show is over. And the death over there, sitting there doing absolutely fucking nothing. Unable to see an IS-3 and M46 that were going straight forward in an open. Where is it? Would be much better if I knew where that prick is. Really? And I'm getting an artillery dropped on my head without anywhere nearby, unless it's artillery over there. Nope, it's a fucking hacker retard. The first time and this time as well. Another fucking report on another fucking imbecile. What a fucking surprise. The first time. And the second fucking time. And Gaijin go fuck themselves. Because they're fucking imbeciles as well. Do not play this shit. Do not pay a fucking